Hello and welcome to the second video that I'll be producing around relationships. So today I want to talk to you about the difference between love and lust, or as I like to say, in love and true love. Okay, so we've got a lot of things happening when we first are attracted to somebody. And if we look back, way back into the era of the caveman and going up from there like 200 odd thousand years ago, it was very instinctual thing and it was very biological. And the reason for this was so that the man would stick around whilst the baby was still young. Okay, so you have all these chemicals, the dopamine and the endorphins and all that sort of stuff going on, specifically so that two people can get together, procreate, have children and continue the species, and so that the man will stick around for at least 6 to 3 years roughly. Okay, so that's a little bit of the background as to what's going on over time. And I would probably say that it's only been about the last 500 odd years that romance has even been around. So you're looking at the Renaissance era, okay? And this is where the idea of romance developed. And from there we started to have the chivalry and men courting women and all sorts of different things, flowers and so on. Taking them out for dinner, that sort of thing. So it's been going on for, I would say, like I said, only about 500 years, which is relatively, if we look at it, the fact that humans have been around for about 200,000 years, it's still very quite new. Okay, so our modern day society has developed romance and taken it not to the extreme, but taken it and run with it pretty much. Okay, so from there what we have is we are developing ideals of what the man and the woman should be doing. Okay, the issue here though is it's not often natural, and it is something that society has built into us. And whilst we all love it and we do enjoy it and all the rest of it, the chemicals behind it and the biology behind it is still what is quite missing in our modern day society. So having said that, what is the difference between lust or in love and true love? Okay, so, and how to tell the difference when you're in that situation. So for about the first 6 to 3 years, those chemicals and that biological state can be naturally occurring. However, after that, it tends to fade off and normal routine, normal life gets in the way. You can continue those feelings if you are in true love. Okay, if you are in love, lust, okay, this is the area that can be quite challenging for most people. So we think we're in love, but in actual fact, if you're in a situation where you're demanding of somebody else's time, or you can't wait to see the other person, like you have to be around them all the time. If you are dependent on them for your own happiness and for your own self-esteem, if you are jealous of, the other person's activities outside of you, okay, these are signs of the fact that you are just in love. So what then, I hear you asking, is true love? So true love is where you're able to grow together. You're able to have togetherness as well as separate lives. Okay, so, and you support the other person's endeavors and growth and all that sort of thing. You are basically a team, and everything that you want to do for each other is to bring joy to each other's lives. Now, yes, of course, there's going to be little arguments and all the thing along the way. You've got two different people coming together. So obviously there are going to be different situations that arise. But the main principles here of true love is continuing each other's growth, not being concerned about the other person's other activities and all that sort of thing, being secure in your own knowing, your own belief that they love you as much as your belief that you love them. Okay, so love basically comes from within, and it's however you perceive it to be. Okay, we can think that somebody loves us, however they may not. Same as we can believe that we love somebody, but you know, in the big scheme of things, there's probably a lot of other things at play. Okay, so they're the biggest things that I want you to take away in terms of in love and love, true love, I should say. Now, this topic is massive, so I've given you a very, very, very quick overview of the two different types that there are. Have a think about it, see what's going on your own relationship, and see if you can take it to the next level. And that is just being your true, authentic self and coming into the relationship with giving as much as what you are receiving. And it's giving without expecting something back. Okay, that is true love. And that's another big key as well. All right, so big topic. If you want any other further information or any other insights into this topic, because it is massive, please feel free to message me, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.